Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. My name is Feinjeri. Today we'll be cooking for the day, and first things first, we will be making breakfast. On menu today is this delicious lemon cake and a cup of hot chocolate milk, and this is how I made the cake the previous night. I grated the zest off of 2 lemons, and then I squeezed water from 2 lemons as well. Should I call it water, or I should call it lemon juice? I think the correct word is lemon juice. So I made sure not to grate too much zest, as I didn't want my cake to be too citrusy. I just wanted to have like a hint of lemon, not to be too lemony. So the juice was quite a lot, and that's why I made sure to use just a bit of zest. Sitaki ukali, I just want that lemony yumminess yenye iko na a good balance with the cake. You don't want the lemon taste to overpower your cake. Next, I prepared my dry ingredients. I used 3 cups of all-purpose flour. So when I say cups, I mean the measuring cups, the baking cups. Hizi zenye hutumika kupima. I sieved that to make sure my dough is light enough because I want a nice fluffy cake. And then I added 2 tablespoons of baking powder, which I sieved as well. And then I added butter, a considerable amount. To be honest, I didn't measure. I used my eyes to measure this one. And since it was in the fridge, I had to warm it a bit. But you're supposed to use room temperature butter. But I didn't have that. But it still worked out. Just make sure if you have to warm it, it's not liquidy, it needs to remain solid. Then I added sugar, I added my eggs, and I whisked that properly. You want your mixture to be airy enough. And then I added my lemon water, I added my zest, I mixed that up nicely, and then I gradually started to add my dough. So I had a cup of milk on the side, as you can see right now, and that is what I used to balance the thickness of the mixture of the dough. If it's too thick, add a bit more milk so that it can be just a nice consistency. You want it thick, but you don't want it too light. And now on to lunch. I made us some yellow rice, turmeric rice. So over here, I just heated up some oil, added my rice, added turmeric, and then I let that fry for just a little bit before adding in my water. Then I covered and cooked under low heat. Recently I really love yellow rice, which is an effect of turmeric. Ukiona mchele ya yellow, don't be like, what did they do to make the yellow rice? Now you know. It's turmeric, baby. Yeah, so I learned that from Tiffany Weiss. Actually, Tiffany Weiss is a YouTuber. She loves cooking. You can check her out as well. And then on the side, I was making some minced meat. I was gonna make this kando, like the rice by itself and the minced meat by itself. But then I remember that my son will struggle eating that. We are still struggling feeding over here. If you're not new here, then that is not news to you. My son is a very poor feeder, especially when it comes to rice and stews. He will mostly just eat the plain rice with the tomato sauce, which is not healthy. So I decided very last minute to just mix everything up. Since I do this with spaghetti all the time, I was like, what if I mix in the rice and see what's going to happen? You know, in cooking, kama kuna kitu tumelearn in the kitchen, there are no rules. Break them rules and you're going to come up with the most delicious recipes ever. So actually it turned out very delicious. I used my spices of choice as always: garlic, a bit of ginger, paprika. This time I also added aromat and a bit of soy sauce. And then I added my rice. After the meat was well done, I added my rice. And then I added some hohos and just a bit of dhania to give it taste. And it was actually very, very delicious. Surprisingly, I didn't expect it to be that yummy. It's like, just, you see the way you mix with spaghetti, it's the same thing, because unajua hata rice, even rice is a carbohydrate. If you know what I mean, I know you understand what I mean. It was still delicious. Give it a try. What I would do different next time though, I would use long grain rice. Mine haikutoka as moja, like I would have wanted it, like ilikuwa imeshikana. It was a bit sticky, not too sticky but a bit sticky, since I used pishori rice. Next time I would definitely use basmati long grain rice.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
For dinner, I made a chicken and veggie stir fry. I already had leftover rice from lunch, so I just made the stir fry, which is pretty straightforward. So I'm not even going to explain the recipe. You're just going to see as you go.
Trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
I know this was a short one, but thank you for being here, and I will see you guys real soon.